Hey there, hi there, ho there. During the recent absences of you-know-who, we the cartoons have noticed a decidedly more peaceful atmosphere here at the soon-to-be up-to-the-minute state-of-the-art Bear Star Media Complex. Therefore, for the general welfare, we the cartoons are taking over the show. One of the distinct advantages of cartoons fronting the Munkis Brothers Mystery Theater is that we talk less. And in that spirit, we now present Sruip, the youngest of the Munkis Brothers, in Whales and Adventure Part 1.
Wow! The grand and glorious sea level, the most mighty and majestic of all God's creatures. How far does it go on like this?
Forever. This is what is awaiting you outside the city. We be right dead in the water, Cap. There be no wind, no current, nothing to fish, and out of provisions more than a week now. We ate the last of the rats 2 days ago. We be fresh out of options, Cap. Better we eat the boy, I say, than one of our own. I always thought of him as worth more than a simple meal, but this time you may be right. Then let's not make a simple meal of the lad. Let's cook him up slow and careful, with the best of whatever spices we have left. A main course fit for a king. We'll make a grand meal of him. A long pork luau. Don't just be hacking him apart with an axe, you fool. He's a kosher meal. Checked and proper.
I'm on my way.
The fruit which hung low and easily picked on the tree of knowledge of good and evil was not, as anyone who's learned the tiniest bit of medrash knows, an apple. This apple business is, as is most foolishness in this world, geishkeit, and fed, as is all modern geishkeit and foolishness, by Hollywood and mass media. Once again, the apple is not the so-called forbidden fruit in question. I'll be medrash. Got it? The fruit of the Eitzadas was the grape, which can make the Goyim crazy enough with their trifle wines and their parties rather than our state. Mr. Munkis, glad you could join us. As I was saying, what redeems this fruit is, of course, Shabbos Kiddush. Got all that? Mr. Munkis, have you anything to contribute?
Shabbos? Shiva's been making our cello lately, but he never made it with a duck.
Stay with the class once you get here, Mr. Munkis. You'll certainly learn something if you listen.
This is not all there is to life, lad. There's wider spaces, brighter colors, and amazing new things to learn out there, lad. What are you afraid of?
You're a pirate.
Aye, and your point is?
You're in Brooklyn.
Not the ideal place to shop for a seagoing craft, I admit. There be a grand shipbuilding industry of long standing in Brooklyn, according to my map.
Your map's as out of date as the way you talk. What's left of the Brooklyn Navy Yard is not even in this part of Brooklyn anyway. You won't find much in the way of a boat here.
And a crew?
You won't find pirates here. We may consider.
Thinks I'd be looking at a proper pirate right now if he wasn't scooched up a tree like a scared little girl.
So the yeshiva bucker in this tree. No girls here.
Aye, pirate.
I'm not a pirate. I'm a husband.
Are you well with walking from one box to another between stacks of more boxes? Can you see a life for yourself like that? Day after day, year after year, box within box after box within box within box until they nail you into that final box. A life of boxes, lad. Would you be out in some open space?
Like camp?
Better than camp. Bigger, wider, deeper. The world. Unsettled, undeveloped, unspoiled. The way God made it.
Can it still be found?
Not Brooklyn.
I'd kind of like to see that.
I was right about you then, lad. You're indeed a pirate. Let's see what you got. you with a sword. Learn this now, boy, and you'll live longer. When someone's coming at you with a sword, assume he's trying to kill you. When it's life and death, there are no rules. Got it?
Get off me!
You handle yourself well. With a bit of training, you could be as fine a pirate as ever sailed. I am young, me crew. As for a ship, leave that to me.
Not if you're relying on that old map. I don't trust it.
You trust your mission?
Of course.
It's a lot older than my map.
I am not a pirate, and I can't go see the world. I'm in school, and I don't want my mom to worry, and my brothers, and I'm not making any decisions with a duck on my chest. Let me out. I have to give this some thought.
I'll be mustering me crew at first light, and setting sail into the sunrise on the morrow.
Come by my room then before you leave. I'll let you know then.
Can you sail under the command of a pirate?
I think so, but it's a big move for a little kid. I don't know when we'll be back. I'd have to write my mom a note, pack clothes and gear. I think I should give it some more thought.
I'll stay in this place no longer, nor me crew. The very ground we walk on is hostile, and everything that moves upon it is a threat. I'm not safe. The crew's not safe. We've been marooned on this godforsaken rock too long, and my presence here and now is a wager that you had as well. There's nothing here worth staying around for another day. We muster at first light, which thank God will not be long. Will you be with us, lad, or will you be left behind?
What's my next move?
You're even more outside than the lad here. What do you do? We don't battle many of those in the high seas these days. Those types, on the other hand, can you sail under the command of a pirate? Come, lad, and meet the brave and colorful mariners with whom you'll be having your grand adventure.
Wow, are those tattoos?
Not tattoos, lad. That's his real Paisley. That's Brad. He's a hippie surfer from California. He's our quartermaster. Been sailing with us since near the beginning. Right fine pirate.
Hey, isn't that?
That's his brother Dizzy. His Daffy's his brother, but a great distraction when we need one. And he doubles in brass.
He plays a horn?
Well, after all, he is Dizzy. Someone's missing, Cap. He'll be along. He's not the earliest bird on the dock. He knows the code. Fall behind, be left behind. This is it, eh? You'll do. Lads, we'll be going home. Are you ready?
We, the cartoons, may be better behaved and we may talk less, but we still want the Gula. But don't take just my word for it.
Gullah sucks! Gullah sucks! Gullah sucks! Gullah sucks! 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 Gullah sucks! Mashiach, no!